Yes, mate. Wanted to do a video today on the biggest bargain in the world in the used car market. This is a Jaguar XJ x351. This is one of my favourite cars at the moment. They are an absolute steal on the used market. You cannot beat what you get for money with them. I think it ticks most of the boxes. If you're looking for kind of a bang for buck car, this is as good as it gets. I've run a load of cars. You can see things like I've got a review on this if you want to go and check that out. I use this on a regular basis. Use a Ferrari 360. For what you get for these cars at the moment is insane. It's one of the best things about living in the UK. I think when you can pick up these cars for this cheap, you probably pick them up in Europe and in the States for the same sort of money as well, I guess. But it's unbelievable. Thanks to the gods of depreciation, you are getting effectively £100,000 car. I paid for this car. I've had this now for 2.5 years. I paid £9,500 for it, but I think you can pick them up even lower now. I've seen people giving them away at like 5, 6, 7, 8 grand. What you get for your money is just insane. So yeah, it's a Jaguar XJ. It's their top spec. Obviously you get people criticize Jaguars online. They have XEs and XFs and they say they're unreliable. If you buy the top of the range cars, generally they're pretty bulletproof. This is as top as a range as it gets, really. I think this is a portfolio, I think it is. They're all much the same, in fairness, with the XJ. A few extra toys with it. But for your money, what you're getting is this one's a 3-litre diesel. They do a 3-litre diesel and they do a 5-litre supercharged. I wouldn't suggest going a 5-litre supercharged, even though the car handles exceptionally well for its size. It's a big car. For a 5-litre, if you're using the car kind of as it's meant to, really, which is a motorway mile muncher, that tends to be what I use it. My missus uses this car ferrying the kids around and going up and down the country in it, putting big mileage on all year round. The diesel is just an unbelievable engine. It's my first diesel that I've owned, believe it or not. I've got a diesel in that. This is the first one I ever bought. It's sublime. The power on it, for a big car, it handles really well. You'd be surprised how sporty the feeling is. It's not kind of floaty like an S-Class or a BMW 7 Series. It's kind of set up for a driver's car. Let me show you kind of the features you get on this car for this sort of money. My advice with it, if you're seriously looking at buying one of these cars, you want one that's well looked after. So there's a load of dogs around there on the used market, but there's so many cars that have been well looked after. This one I bought from a gentleman down in London. It really looked after the car. You can see the service history. You want a full service history car. Not sky high mileage. There's plenty of them. Plenty of cars out there with still decent mileage on it. I was quite fussy with it. It's a buyer's market, so you can kind of look round for it. I was really fussy. I got it checked out by a Jaguar independent garage. See a massive boot on it. Keep all the stuff that your missus normally sticks in a boot in there. And then I got a camping chair with an empty pint glass in there for me. That's all I need in my boot. But yeah, for what you get for the money, get it checked out by a Jaguar specialist. So I paid a Jaguar specialist down by the seller's home, about 200 quid. He put up on the ramp, gave me a full clean bill of health on it. Checked it all over, put it up on a ramp, took it for a test drive, went through all the service history, checked everything out on it, and was happy. And that was good enough for me. I've had, touch wood, no problems at all with this car in, as I say, about 2.5 years. It's probably done about 30,000 miles, something like that in it. It's superb. The way it drives, handles on the road is excellent. It's a good looking car. There's not, they're not 10 a penny. You don't see them all the time. There's a great support network on like Facebook, Reddit, forums. Parts aren't expensive because a lot of people are breaking them. With this car, I wanted it black. My missus fell in love with this colour leather. It never picks up really well on the video. Same in photos, but it's actually got a really, really nice coloured leather on it. It's almost like a dark tan. So she was insistent she wanted this leather on it. Let me show you the features inside. I've just done a video on it at the same time, just upgrading the CarPlay. That's the only thing I've done on this car is upgraded the CarPlay. Actually, I'll tell a lie. I've also put bigger size wheels on the front, bigger size tyres on the front, rather, just so it's a bit more comfortable. And I've also fitted a speed kit. I'll show you that in a minute. But you get basically 2 sunroofs on it. Turn the power on it. 2 sunroofs, got a front and back sunroof. Masses of room. The leather is just superb quality. You get massage seats, cool seats, heated seats. everything comes as standard on the top of the range Jaguars. I tell a lot, I keep remembering stuff I'm doing. I've actually replaced this, so all this here is carbon fibre. That was a £2.5 grand when it was new. I bought that 200 quid on eBay for a full, you can see it's in the rear as well, 250 quid, and I fit that within about 10 minutes. And again, it's just these little things with Jaguars, the depreciation on them, and just for everything you get is plays into the favour of someone like myself that likes to buy well looked after used cars, and use them as they should. I'll keep this car I'll probably have for about 10 years. That's generally what I tend to do. I'll buy a nice car, keep it for 10 years, use it as much as I can. It's got everything, heated steering wheel. The sound system on it is really, really good. It's a top end sound system they come with. You can't complain at all about the noise quality on it. As I say, tilt and open sunroof, everything in the back. The kids love this car. You can drive in this car 10 hours and still feel really comfortable coming out. And the mileage that you get on it, let me just see. So I've got the moment on it, let's have a look. 107,000 miles currently. She's not missing a beat at all. Just see it's got the auto average. Basically, for a long journey, you can get up to 60 miles per gallon in this car, which is insane, because the performance you get out the car when you actually getting on it, it's a sub 5 seconds 0 to 60 car. I've had this one remapped as well. You can remap them for about 200 quid. And they go like absolute stink. So if you've got a Jaguar XJ, go and speak to your local remapping place. There's a guy online, Tony Dalton, I think his name is, and Simon Forster. I think they do Delta remapping. That's where I got mine done. They come to your house, plug the ECU in, and next thing you know, you've changed your car, because you're making the most of it. It utilizes the best of what your turbos and your ECU can handle. It's not dangerous at all. Speak to them, they've done tens of thousands of Jags. Most Jags could do with a remap. I've remapped that one as well. Remapping on diesel turbos is a good thing, in my opinion. People think, why would you want to do that and mess with what Jaguar have set it up as? But for the experience that you get from the car, it's a lot more linear power. There's a lot more power. You get a touch more economy out of it. It's fully recommended. With this car, as soon as I bought it, I did a full fluid change on it. So I spoke to my local mechanic. I said, right, because I'm planning on keeping this car for a while, even though I had full Jaguar service history, it was about 10 years old when I bought it. I said, right, let's do every fluid. So I had the gearbox oil changed, diff oil changed, obviously engine oil, everything like that on the car I could get done. It cost me about 400 quid, I think, and I think that included the timing belt as well. So again, my car then is I know it's everything's done on it, and it's preventative maintenance on it, that your car's kind of set for a longer period of time. If you don't do these things, that's when you end up getting problems with it. But as I say, this car hasn't missed a beat in the 2.5 years that I bought it. Big mileage on it. Use it all year round. My missus uses it all year round. These are the things that I don't know. I put the for the speed kit, I put those little splitters on there. I had the wheel calipers painted, and also a rear spoiler on it. There used to be an option on the cars, the speed pack from new. Not many cars have it. If you buy a car that has got it, great, well done. You've got one of the rare ones, which I think makes all the difference to how the car looks. Just makes it a little bit more aggressive. The wheel spacers I put on, you can see how kind of they're the standard wheels, but they kind of poke out a bit more, give it a bit more a better handling. And go and see my other videos for stuff like that. It's not necessary though, really. If you get a nice, well looked after car, I'm just faffing with it for the sake of it. I can't recommend this car more than enough. Insurance is cheap on it, tax is cheap. I think it's about £300 a year tax. What else can I say on it? Nothing much. It's just there's no negatives at all with this car. It's such a big bang for buck car. You're just not going to go wrong with buying one of these. And as I say, the prices they charge at the moment, it's an absolute steal. I don't think there's anything else I can mention about this car, really. It kind of sells itself. I can't see me getting rid of it for a long time. Nothing at all that I'm disappointed with it at all. But yeah, if you like my videos, give me a subscribe. Try to do reviews on cars like this, maybe help someone else who's looking out for these kind of cars. Same with the Range Rovers, same with Maserati, things like that, Ferraris. I do little bits to the cars. So yeah, give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a share. Any questions you've got, drop me a message in the comments. I can answer any questions you've got or any feedback. But yeah, thanks a lot.